The Lagos State House of Assembly member, Honorable Mojisola Ale Macaulay, used COVID-19 palliatives as birthday gift, allegedly. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. And if you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get right into this gist. And remember to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon, that way you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. This NSAS protest has brought great awakening in Nigeria. Great things are being unraveled. Not quite long that the citizens discovered COVID-19 palliative where they were stored away, while the masses are dying of hunger and nothing has been done about that. All the people responsible for storing away these COVID-19 palliatives have not been brought to book. Rather, they are even accusing Nigerian citizens of looting the warehouses. Now, here we are today. The Honorable Member of Lagos State House of Representatives, by name Mojisola Ale Macaulay, who is a member representing Ward of U1 of Lagos State House of Assembly, has been exposed of using COVID-19 palliative as birthday present, birthday gift. When I saw this, I was shocked. I had to go back and forth. I had to check a lot of blogs to make sure this is right. This is the height of greed. This is the height of poverty mentality. And this is the reason why I normally say that Nigerian leaders are terrible. Some of them are just wicked and callous. You have this COVID-19 palliative stored away in warehouses and people were dying of hunger only for them to discover it, and you guys even had the guts to be using it as birthday present. Really? Just look at this Indomie. Look closely at it. You will see where it's written CA COVID noodle, which means it's coming from that warehouse. They have a lot of it. They don't even think about the masses. And considering the fat salary and the fat allowances they're taking from their job, they are not satisfied. Actually, what made Nigerians to dig into her matter is because of the submission she gave on the floor of House of Assembly in Lagos when she said that most of the youths are high on something. You know what I'm talking about? High on Morocco or Ghana. That is the main problem that led to the destruction and vandalization of property in the state. That they shouldn't blame it on unemployment. That unemployment is everywhere in the world, even in the United States, and even as graduates, what stops them from becoming a designer or a professional tiler and make a brand out of it? There is no excuse for being a hoodlum. So she went further to reiterate that youths are high on something all the time, and most of them go to social media to do all sorts of things. All this she was saying in the bid of regulation of social media. That's where everything is heading to.
I am so ashamed that someone at your level will tag most of Nigerian youths as drug abusers.
They are high on drugs all the time, most of them.
You were talking about unemployment rates, that they have same high rate of unemployment in the United Kingdom.
There are unemployments in so many countries of the world. I schooled in the UK and I saw a lot of young people who were not employed.
Who are the purchasers of the thug in Nigeria? Are they not your colleague? They are the highest purchasers. Then you come again, call the talk, say you dey fear to give your children your phone because you don't know what they will see for social media.
I'm even scared to give my young children phones because I'm scared I don't know what they would see on the social media.
Madam, anybody where they use social media now 18 years and above, why will you show your child, expose your child to social media? That means you are not even a good mother. Yes, now only you don't bring your leg come outside. Wait till you they try talk for all the talk when you talk so safe. You want us when they ban social media now you they try talk now to create more unemployment. That's your head way big like that, so now coconut head, not today inside. Your water, no sense. Whatever you see in the citizen is a reflection of good governance or bad governance. A lot of them are graduates, no job. You say they go be Tyler. Your picking figure be Tyler, madam.
Nah, so one assistant I call look we where the social media that's we be. As you call us how you feel now if the youth call you ashawo? You say most youth. Meaning say 75% of the women. Youth. No, most women with the politics now. Nah, ashawo. Word for word that before you get this work, so what will be your work? What will be your work? Your husband happy say you dey do this politics work. Yeah, but not support them, not support them.
These people have got no shame, no chill. They don't even care. They don't bother about the poor masses. Whether you suffer or you don't suffer, they don't really care. And this is the reason why I keep saying that they are the ones making Nigeria to be poor. Nigeria is a great country. Nigeria has all the resources. Nigeria has everything it can be used to be glorious, to be great, but these people, they don't want Nigeria to flourish because they need people who will be worshiping them. This has really gone to show that leaders are the product of the society. Leaders are the reflection of what you see in the society. Because sometimes when I look at these young leaders, this lady is just 43. So which means if you hand this country over to a young person, we still experience what the old people did to us. Is that what they're saying? Just look at Desmond Elliot the other day, also giving the same kind of submission, saying all sorts of bad things about social media when he also benefited from social media. So this is where these people are going to. When this country is eventually entrusted into their care, they will still treat Nigerians the way these old cargoes have been treating Nigerians. It is so sad. It is quite unbelievable. So Nigerians have lots of allegations against this lady. Even Gist Lover, Blog One, said, so Moji Sef one talk. You wear your to know the rest. Number one, you forgot how you beat up your own father back then. And two, you forgot how you did jump from pillar to post back then. Even your last born, na former Amuwo or the local government, get the picking. Then the third one, palliative meant for the masses, you use them for birthday souvenir. How low after on a go, they say them loot this, they loot that. No, nah, them go loot next. This is so disheartening. I think the major problem we have in this country is that there is no consequences for any actions. Because even the people that store this COVID-19 palliative in the warehouse and refuse to share them, they're still trying to cover them up. They're still trying to protect them because they came up with this reason that they pack them together so that they'll be able to rationalize it or to be able to label it. I don't really understand the reason they gave because the reason to me did not hold water. It was just a shabby reason. Then look at this lady sharing bags of rice, and the way they repackaged the rice, they also printed another bag that has a photo. Nigerian society, most people, they want to show off. Most people, they respect you because of what you have. And woe betide you if you're a poor person because no respect for you. That means you failed for life. Just look at this lady. She has got a designer bag for the rice. And this is the main reason why most Nigerians, they love designers more than the white people that produce the designers. They wear it a lot. Even if they don't have money, they don't mind using their whole salary to go and buy designers, and they want to flaunt it. It is very sickening. If Nigerians do not change their mentality, this their get-rich-quick mentality, this their flaunting mentality, is going to hurt everybody. Because right now, the leaders are flaunting everything. Politics has become very flourishing. It has become very interesting that everybody wants to go into politics. Even small children, when you ask them what they want to do when they grow up, they tell you they want to be governor or they want to be senator. And to worsen the whole thing, these people, when they get their constituency money, they build one little development projects. And when they build it, they make a lot of noise. People will be worshiping them. People will be greeting them. People will be celebrating them as if they did something that has not been done, not knowing that the money they're using is not even up to 1/10 of what they are asked to do. Look at the borehole that she commissioned at Amaward of Ife Stack Town. And she hashtagged it community development goal. People now came for her. And some people realized that there was an Arabic inscription on it. So they are saying that it's not constituency project, that it is a charity project from an Arab nation, as the name stated. And they guessed that she was asked to commission it, being the rep of the constituency. There is one thing I find very ridiculous when Nigerian leaders start comparing Nigeria with all this Western world. Look at her saying that she studied in the UK, that they also have lots of unemployed graduates in the UK. Okay, yeah, unemployment is everywhere. But do you have any safety net like other Western countries? The safety net security social system that supports their people when they're looking for a job, when they're unemployed. The government paid them some money, some allowances to be able to go about their job search, and also give them some support when it comes to career support. Somebody who will help you, advise you, look at your CV, find a way to modify it so that you'll be able to get opportunity for an interview. And again, the system in Nigeria also recognize only the children of the leader. There's a lot of nepotism whereby when they come back from abroad after studying abroad, they'll be the first to be employed. There are other people that also travel abroad that probably their parents or maybe by scholarship they were able to have access to UK university and they study there. When they come back, some of them will not have job simply because the leaders, they put their children in places like CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria, NNPC, Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, where they believe that has a lot of money, and also the salary is huge. So they make sure that their children are in those kind of parastatals and establishment instead of them to go job hunting for any kind of job. So we know all those things. So the lady should stop deceiving herself. The earlier the government take care of the youth, the better for everybody, because these youths are the future leaders of tomorrow. So you can't tell me that somebody will go to school, and even I don't want to get into Nigerian academic institutions, that they don't do anything. Now the best universities in Nigeria are private universities. What happened to public universities? They've so killed Nigerian educational system that even the universities, after going to university, you come out, you don't even have anything to offer. There is nothing like critical thinking. There is nothing like reasoning. So whatever you've gone to university to do, you go in there and you come out without being affected by anything. That's bad. The leaders and the politicians have turned Nigeria into. They've made Nigeria in such a way that there is nothing good that will come out of it. Even the health system, that one is a story for another day. So if this lady really wants to represent the masses, if she really wants to represent her constituency, she needs to have a rethink and retrace her step, because the way she's going, it is not it. They're only after their own, and their family and their children own. They've turned our community wealth into their own private business. Nigerian politicians, Nigerian leaders, people need to change your ways. This is very bad. This is very disgusting. Honestly, it is not encouraging for the youths, for the upcoming generation. You guys are running Nigeria to doom. So I've come to realize that these unscrupulous elements are bent on making Nigeria to become a failed state, but we shall see how it's going to play out. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to my channel if you've not done already. Again, if you learned anything from this video, don't fail to give it a thumbs up because it helps with the algorithm. I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye.